he made me feel happy because he had a calming influence on me, because I have anxiety, and he would relax me. I sound crazy, but when he was napping next to me, what's amazing is he's so tiny, he should be scared of me. I'm like 1,000 times bigger, but he chose to snuggle in and he would just calm.
He made me feel really happy, especially if I had like a stressful day at school. He'd always calm me down after it.
She really wanted a hamster. I'd do anything to make her happy. So it was in Pets at Home, and Lily was choosing which hamster, and we saw loads of lovely. There was one that looked freakishly calm. He was so unbothered by being picked up. The others were scared. Popcorn didn't care. This guy looks like he's been sedated, and Lily just fell in love with him. He was her baby, utterly obsessed. And then the first interaction, I realized that this guy, he's like trying to not communicate. That sounds weird because he can't talk. He's like reaching out to me. Like he was trying to engage with me. So I'm like, this hamster's trying to be my friend here. And then after the first week, I started spending more and more time with him.
I think he's like a micro dog, because if you called him, he would come to you. He would waddle up to you. He wouldn't leave your side. It's like with a dog, you could lie on the sofa and they could cuddle up to you. And you think, oh, that's cute dog behaviour. It's word for word of what Popcorn did.
I would come home from work, put him on the sofa. He would sleep on my chest, follow me. He was a freak of nature. Popcorn slapped me in the face. We used to leave him on the bed whilst Lily did her homework. We used to put him in the hallway, make runs for him, make mazes for him, make toys for him, make different foods for him. But what surprised me the most is that he wouldn't really want to run off. He would want to stick around and sleep next to you, and it's just very unusual for a hamster. He loved, if you could make something cozy, even if it's a hoodie, a blanket, he'd love nothing more than just laying down, chilling, snuggling in. His favourite things was just food, warmth, cuddles. He loved to be stroked on the top of his head, between his ears. That's the reason why I think he was so happy, is because Lily gave him everything he needed and more. I just financed it. He would usually be up from about 10, like Lily said, 10 until 6.
I think he was a really big part of both of our lives.
So he became a huge part of our routine. And like when Popcorn died, I cried. Like Lily cried. We just hugged each other. We just holding on to each other crying, you know. I loved that little animal so much. So they're solitary animals. So you can leave them alone. This is what made him so unique. He would still love the company of a human, which is very unusual.
He would want to do anything.
And he wasn't the prettiest, not the most attractive hamster, but he was definitely, personality-wise, the most by a long shot. So he's left quite a legacy.